like WFSO week. It kind of started today because of other stuff that was going on, and especially like I explained on the chat that I work nearly 12 hours with no sitting down, no breaks or anything like that, and yeah, I just couldn't be up to do anything yesterday at some point. And plus, I was out and about too. So yeah, we can talk about this game. I did try to watch it like half of it last night, but I watched most of it, today. So I think Doc Rivers kind of listened because, like I said, I liked the starting lineup yesterday because it made more sense and had some size, and it all worked out. I guess the only thing I was kind of upset of is like, oh, okay, Kevin Porter Jr. didn't do that bad either. I just rather had like Kevin Porter Jr. started than Ryan Rollins, but that's like my take. But anyways, but like I said, it all worked out. They had a big lead in halftime. Then see, they kind of dropped a little bit in the third quarter and picked up in the fourth. So let's get to the excuse me, quarter status. Of course, the thing that's the lowest that both teams have scored. Milwaukee 20 to Atlanta's 19. Then you have, I think that's the highest that the Bucks have scored in the second quarter, 34, and of course Atlanta tied with the lowest scoring quarter with the first one, 19. Third quarter, yeah, the Bucks kind of dropped a little bit, 26 to Atlanta's 34. Then fourth quarter, the highest that Atlanta has scored in 38 to Bucks 32. So yeah, it was a close game, and I think at one point in the fourth quarter, the Hawks did have a lead, and let's kind of pull it right back. But let's go to team status. Let's see team status. So oh wow, they made the same amount of shots, but seems like Atlanta had attempt more. So with Bucks 39 to 79 and Hawks 39 to 96, with the Bucks with 49% from the field, which is not too bad, and 41% from the field from the Hawks. 3-point percentage, I'm still kind of shocked. Although they made a lot of attempts, but didn't look as bad as Atlanta's. With Milwaukee 16 and 36 with 44% from three, which is not bad. Atlanta's 12 for 42 with 29% from three. So yeah, they kind of like lost their spark. But I'm sorry, but ever since they let go of they traded excuse me, Trae Young. But that's on them. Decent from free throw, 18 to 25. Atlanta was better, 20 to 24 with 83%, with Bucks 72%. Decent in rebounds, but their offensive rebounds, once again, but then again, they probably didn't miss that much, as you can tell. But yeah, that's crazy. But defensive rebounds, the Bucks were better. Assists, the Bucks need to be a little bit better with 24, and Atlanta with 33. 8 to 9 steals, so that's not too bad. Both tied in blocks for 6, and turnovers wasn't not like too awful with 13 to Atlanta's 10. So still expecting them to have at least 10, and then, but at least it didn't go too crazy. So points all turnovers, Bucks with 9, Hawks with 16. Fast break points with the Bucks 15 to the Hawks 22. Points in the paint, Atlanta did much better than the Bucks did with 38 to 52. Okay, yeah, the largest lead for Atlanta had was 3, and for the Bucks it was 23. What a pain. Okay, go to box score. Oh? Oh, they don't share a home together, I take it.
No.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. With Giannis, as y'all know, he's like his 10th consecutive year. He's an All-Star starter. But yeah, only played 30 minutes. Ain't that something? 21 points, 7 to 12 from the field, 0-1 from 3, 7 to 12 from the free throw. And kind of matched up. 17 rebounds, so double-double. 6 assists and 3 turnovers. Wish it went down to 2 or 1, but at least it's not like horrendous. 1 steal, 1 block, with 3 offensive rebounds out of that 17 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, like I said, I'm glad he was in the starting lineup as a small forward, which they should have done a long time ago. But that's Doc for you. Oh, excuse me. 10 points, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw. Only 1 rebound, 1 assist, only 1 turnover, which is fine. But I had 2 blocks, so that's good. Miles Turner did great. 14 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. 8 rebounds, which I would like to see. That's pretty good. 1 assist, only 2 turnovers. So, glad with the rebounding, so I'm glad about that. AJ Green, now at the 2 and not the 3. Thank God for that. Play more minutes than anybody on the team. 18 points, 6 to 12 from the field, 6 to 12 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, only 2 turnovers. Ryan Rollins with 14 points, 6 to 12 from the field, 1 to 4 from 3, 1 to 2 from the free throw, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. But 2 turnovers, but I had 2 steals and 1 block. This was a good block, probably. Okay, now the bench. I guess there's 2 people we can talk about on the bench, but another person I want to mention is that Pete Nance finally got a chance to play. So I think there's a future that's gonna be like having him involved in the being in the main roster instead of the 2-way. But I guess right now they probably be figuring some things out. So I gotta give a shout out to him. Although I think he should have played a little bit more, but he did his thing. Like 2 steals, 1 block, made a 3. But yeah, so just can't wait, see him like play more like on the bench and stuff like that. So. And at the same time, I'm kind of shocked they didn't play Gary Trent Jr., so that's a surprise. So, I don't know, it just kind of shows that, they got more guards than they do forwards, or they just don't use their forwards, but that's just me. Anyways, Bobby Portis led the, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can skip these commercials. Just a second. But anyway, guys, Bobby Portis, of course, led the bench with 19 points, 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, so that's not too bad. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and Kevin Porter Jr., like I said, I prefer him as a starter over Ryan Rollins, but, that's just my take. 9 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, so, could have had a triple-double at one point. Although, crazy 3 turnovers, so, but 1 steal and 1 block. Now, let's go with Atlanta. And I'm kind of stunned that, they didn't have C.J. McCollum as a starter. So, that's the shock. Let's see. Jalen Johnson, look like it's going to be more of the future for this team. 28 points, 11 of 24 from the field. And, of course, Jalen Johnson is a Milwaukee native. Like I said, 11-24 from the field, 3-6 from 3, 3-6 from the free throw. Wow, 16 rebounds, so double-double for him. 6 assists, 2 turnovers, and I normally don't count the other team's turnovers, but 1 block and 5 offensive rebounds. Alexander Walker, 32 points, 9-20 from the field, 7-16 from 3, perfect 7-7 from the free throw, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 1 steal, 1 block. Dyson Daniels with 17 points, 8-16 from the field, 0-2 from 3, 1 to 1 from the free throw, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, so near double double. I mean triple double. I mean, got a double double, a near triple double. 3 steals, 1 block, including the 3 offensive rebounds with his 9 rebounds. CJ McCollum, I guess the only person we can talk about. 17 points, 5-11 from the field, 2-4 from 3, 5-6 from the free throw, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 block. So, oh wow, this is the first time these teams face each other. Wow, this is like right after the Trae Young trade. So final score 112 to 110. Next time they face each other, it will be on ESPN. March 4th will be. Okay, will they be in Oh, they will be in Milwaukee for that one. I guess the only time they will face Milwaukee in Milwaukee this season. Then, of course, March 14th, 10 days later, it'll be on Prime when they're in Atlanta. So, we're doing next time they face each other. And the next game that the Bucks play will be back at home tomorrow against Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending champions. So, we're just going to look at standards. We're not going to look at stats. So, just give me a moment here. So, yeah. The Bucks did snap, a 3-game losing streak. So, thank God for that. Uh-oh. Black people just got to mess things up for the European.
The only thing that messed up this European was that freaking caramel looking mother trucker that got around causing problems.
Okay, you still got Detroit with the best record in the East. Got Boston, then you got the Knicks. Oh wow, Knicks is really dropping the 4-game losing streak. Toronto, then you got Philly, Orlando, Cavs look like they're up and down still. Miami, Chicago, and we're like a half a game behind Atlanta now because of when we beat them. So we really got to beat the Thunder tomorrow. At least they either excuse me. I wouldn't say at least like tie, but maybe have a chance. Because let's say if Atlanta plays tomorrow Thursday, they lose. So we're in, at least the play-in. Then Charlotte, Brooklyn, Washington, and Pacers with their finally double-digit win after they lost their last 2. So I think they still, they're not anymore. So we'll get to that in a minute. But right now, Indiana is the worst team in the East. So we got the Thunder, still best record in the NBA. Spurs, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Houston, then Phoenix. Oh, Lakers kind of dropped. Oh, that's a shock. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Then you got the Warriors still, the 8th seed. Portland. Ooh, wow, they're in the 500 mark. So kudos to them. Got the Clippers now, the 10th seed. Then you got Memphis and Dallas on the outside looking in. Utah, Sacramento Kings. Then you got New Orleans Pelicans, which is right now they have the worst record in the NBA. Because I think the Pacers and Pelicans did face each other late last week, and I think Pacers shockingly ended up winning, so that's crazy. Anyways, guys, if you like more content like this, please, subscribe. Sorry, guys. Just had to clear my throat. So, if you like content like this, wrestling, also talk about local stuff, and all that good stuff with comic book movies and TV news, please subscribe. Try and get to 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully you guys will get us to that point. We will start doing giveaways. So, hey, you want free stuff. So, WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com. Check out the website as well. Thank our sponsors and thank the people we are sponsoring. And this is the beginning of WFSO week, although it should have started Sunday, but it's starting today. So, appreciate the content we'll have all week. So, thank you guys for watching once again. Man up, woman up, speak up. Check your mental health. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. See you later.